Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Friday morning, November 8th. We're looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and NQ. So yesterday I said I was looking for consolidation and obviously never got it. As we gapped higher, never looked back above below the opening once we opened and drove up. Tried to go trend a bunch of times in both ES and NQ. That failed. This morning, though, it looks like we're finally going to get some of that consolidation. Now, the overnight, we were right now 17 wide in ES and 20 wide in NQ. And then we got away from it and pushed lower. NQ right down to half back and value low. ES started getting towards value low. Be a little surprised if we pull away from these wide pocks that easily, okay? Yes, the market's incredibly long, so I wouldn't doubt we get some kind of consolidation and maybe some weak longs getting out. Even this morning and from the overnight, all the business was done above settlement. So the market's still long here, even though we're trading below settlement in both of these right now. Now, we still have a while to go, so we'll see if that evens out prior to 9:30. Nothing changes unless the bears take out a daily low. Okay? NQ is up on all three time frames. ES, again, I'm calling it balance on the weekly, but it's very healthy with a very strong possibility of an outside week up. And righty is up on all three time frames. So the bulls are in control, but a pullback would be healthy. Whether it's just an inside day, or even if we take out yesterday's low to come into some sort of balance on the daily and eliminate some weak longs and maybe bring in a stronger crew as we go forward. I'll recap all these charts tonight on all three of these indices. We thought possibly we were going to have G's high as a price spike, but we settled right above it but came back below it and I didn't use it. It's still a very relevant point because it's exactly value high from yesterday. So if the bulls have any chance of making a new high this morning, all-time high, they're going to have at least overlap in a higher value. If they don't, you're not going to get the all-time high with unchanged value. It's not going to happen. So this is a level I want to see if the bears defend or if the bulls try to get over, even if we get the wide POC. So that's a level to keep an eye on. Is it a decent risk-reward short against the overnight high? I mean, when we open away from the overnights, I like to take the play to go get them. However, I'm not sure how much I would expect if we got it. So if I was to take that trade, I would automatically get out of it, maybe even short against the all-time high. Okay? Downside, same thing. If we start heading towards it, I'd probably take the short to get it. But I don't think that means the market's bad. I would just think they're going to finally get an overnight low, which we haven't done since Monday. NQ's all-time high is now in the overnight again. It seems that they continuously do that. ES is in regular trading hours, but NQ made a new all-time high last night in the overnight. So again, for them, this should be a speed bump in ES and in NQ, which means if you go and get the overnight lows, any push up towards value high in these wide POCs, I think are worth a good short in both of these if we get the overnight lows. All right? This is a very nice risk reward long against the overnight low here, out below it, because then value would start going from unchanged to overlapping to lower. These are all early plays of what we're seeing the market possibly attempting to do this morning. And then chart-wise, again, just going to show you the daily in ES. You have two gaps. Those are our main focuses. Same in NQ. Those gaps are our main focuses. And we're still holding a nice 4-day island bottom. Good luck trading today. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel. And we'll recap the day and the week at 4 p.m.